Check out that tower.
Bet you could get the lay of the land from up top.
Maybe.
Okay, I'll keep an eye out for a Sov.
Perfect. Not that I'm too worried about him, though.
You should be. We won't have the advantage of surprise again.
Wait, was that a compliment? That sounded like a compliment.
His guys are idiots, but Assault is... We just need to stay the hell away from him. I was hoping they'd get bored and leave.
Probably won't, unless we ask nicely. Never understood the appeal of people like Asav.
Easy. He finds men who... Oh, hold on. Hey, watch it. I think Asav's men have that side too.
Interesting circular motif. Like the disc. This should do the trick. Look up there. Parashurama's bow.
So, Parashurama.
Parashurama?
Parashurama. Who is he again?
Okay. 6th avatar of the god Vishnu. A fearsome warrior.
Right. Still wrapping my head around it all. Going. Let's get inside. What do you suppose this place was?
Hard to say. A fortress? Not the right layout for a temple.
Nice to be out of that shithole finally.
I was starting to think the boss was all talk.
Yeah. Ah, shit!
Don't stop. Keep moving.
You boys really don't want me shooting from down here. That's it. We're clear.
Probably alerted the others.
Can't be helped. Come on.
There, on the mountain! Here come the others.
Okay. We're all clear.
Won't be the last of them. There was a big truck parked out front.
We'll keep our eyes open.
Would have preferred a head start over Assault.
Not much we can do. Besides, doesn't matter who starts, only who finishes.
Fair point. What is it? A shrine?
Don't think so. Don't see any deities hanging about. Let's find a way up. Follow me! I see them, but they don't see us. Amazing, all things considered. Oh, shit! They've made us!
That's it. The site is secure.
Yes, it is.
Let's press on.
Just what I was gonna say. Some kind of mechanism. Here we go. Perfect. That should do it. Well, you made it across at least. Sit tight. Or stand. Stand tight. Beg your pardon?
Doing all right?
I'm fine.
Oh, there you are. Having fun?
Nearly there. Made it.
Impressive.
Thanks. Come on. Well, looky here. What are you willing to bet?
Told you it's some kind of key.
Gold star for you. Now let's see what it does.
What is it? Ancient Hoysala jigsaw puzzle?
Ah, of course. I'm making a bow. And look at that.
Parashurama. Now what?
Now I guess we turn this crank and see what happens next.
Think it's safe?
You know that treasure hunting is not a good gig for the risk of us, right?
Neither is being a mercenary. Difference is when I pull the pin on a grenade, I know what's going to happen next.
My way's much more fun. Did you hear that?
You feel that? Teresa, look at that.
Holy hell. There's a massive relief carved into the side of that mountain. And you were worried that we were going to turn that crank and die.
Guess it's good I've got an archaeologist's daughter with me. It must have been fun growing up, eh?
It had its moments. I learnt a lot. Hoysala Empire was kind of his thing. Took up a lot of his time, though. Me, if I go digging for treasure, I better make a buck or two.
Oh, sure. I don't take big risks without a good payday.
I imagine so. Like running an army, huh? That's a big responsibility.
Second nature. It's my father's company. He retired, I took over.
Family business.
Made a real mess of it. What, you should know? Heard you and those Drake brothers are close.
Yeah, well, it's a conversation for another time.
So, where to next?
There's the fort above the waterfalls with the trident. And there's the fort in the mountains sporting the axe.
Suppose I should have asked about the Drakes before I took the job.
Not much to tell. I know Nate pretty well, Sam less so. He seemed to just appear out of thin air.
Let's find a way to get back down to the car.
Sounds good. Ah, this is open now.
So, waterfalls and mountains. Check.
Right, you're the military expert. What's Asav's strategy here?
He spread out his men, hoping to stop us in our tracks. Not what I would do.
So what would you do if you were Asav?
Besides lose the beard, hang back, let you do the heavy lifting, then swoop in and grab up the tusk once you've done all the hard work.
Devious?
Practical. Mitigates a lot of risks.
Lucky you're on my team.
Yeah, you are. I'm a little surprised Assault's not doing the same thing. Maybe his expert knows more than we think.
Right. All the more reason to wrap this up quickly then. Hey, just so you know, Nathan Drake is no longer in the picture. You don't have to worry about him.
I had my concerns.
Why do you accept my offer?
I'm not one to look a gift horse in the mouth. Especially with everyone wanting to see me fall.
I hear that. But on the plus side...
Oh, there's a plus side?
Oh, when people have low expectations, it's much easier to take them by surprise. As far as I'm concerned, this business is tough enough on your own. You have to take any advantage you can.
You always worked alone?
Mostly.
How old were you when you started?
Young. Learned quickly enough I needed to let people think they were getting their way. And then I could get the upper hand.
Too subtle for me. I always preferred the direct approach.
Yeah, whatever works, I say.
Watch out. The rebels might be here already.
Coming.
Copy that.
Check it out. It's Ganesh's trident. Spotted this on the tower, too.
Ganesh, remover of obstacles.
Is the gate secured?
Not yet.
I've got your back.
Waiting on Cobra 8.
Let's just keep this quiet as long as we can.
Might have something.
Oh, check on it.
Got it.
Anything?
It's gone, whatever it was.
Someone took him out! Safety's off. Watch out! Another one down. Keep looking. They are here somewhere. Hey! Have them here! By the pillar!
Damn it, they see us!
Will not stop us! Put them down! No!
They're right back there! Hurry up, check it out. Okay. Anyone find anything? No, I don't see them. Ah, they are gone! Go, 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 go! Son of a bitch! They must be close. Any sign of them? I don't see them. Grenade!
Fraser, below us. That's it. The site's clear. Not bad, Fraser. There's hope for you yet.
Thank you. That was intense. Okay, that's not it. No, this. What's the trick here?
What? Looked like a button.
Yeah, I just wanted you to have a go at something. What's this? That's a good sound.
One of the spokes on the wheel just turned around.
And how about you? That's two. Here's another one. 3 down. Found you. Only one left. Last but not least, that should do it.
Okay, back to the big wheel thing.
Big wheel thing?
Whatever the archaeological term for it is.
Big wheel thing works. Hey! Did it! Goddamn right I did. Oh, come on.
Looks like we're going under.
Rightio.
There's our faucet. Now then, I'm guessing this one needs to look like a trident.
Good guess. Oh, this one's a bit trickier.
It's Ganesh.
Hello, sir.
Right, let's turn the water on.
Whoa, whoa. What's to say it's not different this time? What if it's fire or something?
You're messing with me.
I'm totally messing with you.
Here we go.
I'm a little disappointed it wasn't fire.
Another waterfall.
Yeah. It's 2 out of 3 now.
Ursula went to an absurd amount of trouble to hide the tusk.
Well, the tusk was the symbol of Hoysala dominance, representing their wealth and their might.
A nice trophy for the Persians.
Yeah. My dad always thought that the tusk was something even greater, though.
What? Your dad was after the tusk?
Oh, my dad was obsessed with it. He spent every day and night researching it. All our money wasted on fruitless expeditions.
Heard that one before. So what came of it?
I don't know. Well, he sent me and my mum away. He said it was no longer safe. And off to Australia we went. And now here I stand on the outskirts of Hullabaloo. That's pretty funny. Last stop. The fort embedded in that mountain. That'll be the one with the axe.
At least your accent makes sense now.
Yeah,
Fraser's not exactly an Indian surname either.
it was my mum's.
Right.
All right, let's find a way out. Last one back to the car buys dinner.
I brought MREs.
You're no fun.
Fraser, incoming reinforcements.
Figures.
We shall see.
Hello! Brothers, where are you?
You see?
Do a sweep. Concentrate on my skill. Go, go, go!
Oh, shit! Shit! They're right here!
There is no escape!
That was a little hairy.
You handled yourself on, all things considered.
What things are those? Ah,
Slightly impulsive. Run around and feel like a maniac. Need to learn what short
Alright.
control burst means. Lost, wearing red in a jungle combat scenario. I mean, seriously. Just the one by the mountain left.
indeed. Alrighty, let's roll.
Makes more sense why Solve's after the tusk now. Figured he just wanted the money, like us.
He'll use it to rally people to his cause, wave it in the government's face. Just like all the other times.
This has happened before?
Oh yeah, ever since the young king lost to the Persians. Everyone's wanted to lay claim to it, to this land.
And here I thought we were just going on a treasure hunt.
We are. Let men like Assad fight over it. It's none of our concern.
Fighting wars was my concern for a...
Good point. But you did it for the cash.
Usually,
What about when you worked for Assad?
definitely a cash grab. Hardly worth the trouble.
Ouch. Why do it then?
Needed to establish my rep, then. Figured I'd start with the worst of the bunch.
Nowhere to go but up after that.
Beautiful out here.
This your first visit to India?
Yeah.
Not a lot of perks in this line of work, but travel is definitely one of them.
Where have you been?
Where haven't I been?
Whichever question works for you.
Well, I haven't been to the States.
Really?
Yeah, well, the stuff I'm looking for is usually old, right? The US was only founded a couple of 100 years ago.
True.
What about you? Where do you want to go?
Iceland.
Nice choice. Beautiful there.
Well, it's quiet. Unspoiled. And I want to see those northern lights.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's on the bucket list too. You should go when we're done here.
Someday. Have other things to attend to first. Hey, careful. That place is crawling with rebels.
Well, here goes nothing.
All finished. The turret is set up.
What took you so long?
Couldn't find the manual.
Manual. This is exactly what I've been saying. This gear's outdated. We need real weapons if we're supposed to be a proper army. Be grateful for what we do have. Isn't Allah always saying that the poor shouldn't be grateful, but rise up and smash their enemies? Careful, friend. I will tell you. Go, 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 go!
What the?
Think that's it?
Think so.
Spoke too soon. Heads up! We're clear.
Good. Stuff in there. Don't recognize this. It's not one of the 3 symbols.
Think it's worth our time?
Ever say no to a chance to make some extra cash? Interesting. Some kind of Hoysala token.
After all that, you find anything?
Just a token of some kind. Old Hoysala thingy.
Think we need it?
Need, probably not. Want, definitely.
Over there, in that cliff wall. See that archway? Looks intact. Careful. The Sov's men might be around.
Once more, with gusto. Hey, look. Shiva's axe. Man. Glad I climbed that tower, eh?
He was the god of destruction, right?
Yes, but maybe not in the way you're thinking.
So not blowing things up.
Definitely not. Sure, in reverse.
You're welcome. In we go.
Ah. Salah versus the tiger.
Doesn't seem like a fair fight.
Salah won, actually. He was protecting his guru and killed the animal in one blow. It's where the name Hoi Salah comes from. Hoi, meaning strike, in their language. No! Fraser, you okay? Yep. Come on in. Water's fine. They've left their climbing gear.
They should come in handy.
Correction. Our climbing gear.
Hang on.
I have them!
You okay? Slightly deaf, but I'm good. Good. Let's keep moving. Oh my. What is this? Okay, let's see what this does. That statue moved. Well, I'll be go to hell. That's elaborate. Oh shit. Statue moved. Look out! Bugger. That was close. All right. I think that did it. Come on over. Coming. Oh, for goodness sake. 3 statues with 2 different symbols on them. A star and rings. They're all Hoysala sons, but I like your descriptions better. Ah! Near miss there! Isn't too bad. Little further. Right, got it. Come on over. No, right behind you. Figured we had one more to go. How did you know that? Everything always comes in 3. We'll see. Close shave. Okay, what next? I think that one went by. This is tricky. I think that's what we did last time. I think you're right. an eye on the statues and symbols. Okay. Am I okay? I'm okay! Okay, so far so good. That was close. Oh, fresh air. Let's make an axe. Oh, what the hell? That's not fair. Nice to see you, Shiva.
Come on, let's get this over and done with.
Yep. Whoa! Shit!
See? I told you it was dangerous. You hurt?
Just my dignity.
Here we go.
Let there be water. And now that's 3. You know, you're pretty good at this whole treasure hunting thing.
I'm a quick study.
One question, though. I reckon that you could pretty much do anything you want. Why are you so keen to get Shoreline back?
Seriously? My partner turns my own men against me. My lieutenant makes off with a bounty. Nathan and Samuel Drake get off scot-free, and you're asking why I want Shoreline back.
Yeah.
It was on my watch. I lost it on my watch. All right, what the hell is that thing you keep playing with?
It's my stress toy. It showed up in the mail a few weeks after we got to Australia. All right, we better get a move on. We don't want Asav to get ahead of us. You know, I've had my fair share of screw-ups. You just pick yourself up and move on.
I don't like to fail.
No one does, love. Let's head back to the car. Gotta love a shortcut.
Glad we don't have to go back the way we came.
I would have made you dodge the axes.
If you want to look anywhere else out there, now's the time to do it.
Right. Look, for what it's worth, it's your kick-ass reputation that got you this job. Plus, I figured you could use some money.
You're not wrong.
Honestly, though, it's actually nice working with a woman for a change.
Too right. Not many of us out here. This one arms dealer demanded to speak to the man in charge. Oh, hold up. Careful. More of Asav's forces.
That's it, 4x4. Take him out. He has them. Shoot the guy.
We've been spotted!
we've lost them. She who fights and drives away lives to fight another day.
All right. And we were talking about...
You were talking about an arms dealer.
Oh, right. This one arms dealer demanded to speak to the man in charge, then tried backing out when I informed him I was running the show.
What did you do?
Broke both his legs.
You're not kidding.
Just trying to level the playing field.
Oh, don't cross rock.
Here we go.
Shall we?
Right behind you. Magnificent. How long do you suppose it takes to carve something like this?
Years. Decades, even. The Hoysala certainly did have a knack for stonework.
And the war, it seems.
That too. They must have made these to commemorate their victories against the Persians.
Looks like they put up a good fight.
They did. Pity it didn't last. But their loss is our gain, right?
That carving looks familiar.
That carving is an exact match for the disc.
So what does that mean?
I don't know yet. But I'm guessing we should give that a try.
Should we dance?
Try not to break it this time.
Sassy.
What the heck?
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Can't say I was expecting that. You ready?
Yeah. Just, taking it all in. Welcome to downtown Halabadu. The last known resting place, the Tusk of Ganesh.
Spectacular.